Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I think I figured out what's causing the alt-tabbing is I found out sometimes my mouse, I think what's happening is sometimes my mouse can slip beyond the borders of the screen, and then when I click that, must be alt-tabbing it, because it happened when I was starting up, where I accidentally clicked down here, and I noticed my game paused, like it was about to alt-tab, and then clicked up here, and then it started resuming. So I think we figured, oh my god, they're keeping slaves in plain sight. I can't wait until we can strike all these fuckers down. Anyways, I don't think we talked to him last time, so we're gonna go around, loot his room, and then we will talk to him. And we will try to talk sense into him. Oh my god.
What is it?
I need you to move. What? Thank you.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
I need supplies. What is available here?
Bundasta Gelfa, Ufta Gel Chief. Here, Father, Gurisa, Tuftadan Debat. Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Here, Father, Gurisa, Tuftadan Debat. Bundundas, Tuora. Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Kolo Tuftivan Rebut, Ufta Gel Chief.
If you're here to purchase local species. Purchase local species? What do you mean? We know full well what he means.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa. Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
Zalbaar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me.
Bundasta Gelfa, Ufta Gel Chief. Here, Father, Gurisa, Tuftadan Debat. And now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out, and very good. She offered to.
Why? I should let him kill the lot of you.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa. Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
You wish to tell us more about this agreement with the Wookiee leadership?
Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa. Puden Tufblab Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Kolo Tuftivan Rebut, Pabuelta, Tuora. Gelmo Tunfusi Nipirongan Gelfa.
I am in utter shock right now because I mean I haven't played this as much as I've played, say, Fighters Anthology or even Fleet Command, or Starfleet Academy, or some of the other games I played on my channel, but I have never ever heard of or seen any companion use force persuade like she just did there, without prompting too, I might add. I've never seen that. I've always thought the force persuade options were for the player, not like something they could use in conversation. So I'm in shock. I didn't know that was possible. I mean, it may as well have just been a conversation, like since they aren't actually doing a skill check, and I'm not even sure they have it in their force powers ability, but still, just the fact that seeing another Jedi have agency like that in this game, another character have agency like that in this game. All right, what is this leader's name?
Chuundar Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa. Wooden Chuundar Fandigo Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Tuoda. Wooden Chuundar Fandigo Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Ufta Gel Chief.
What about it, Zalbaar? What's the matter?
Bundasta Shelfa. Ufta Gel Chief. Kolo dufta.
I have other questions to ask.
Pabuelta. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Dikelti Remote.
Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before.
Men now for the dufta. She enjoyed it out. And really good. She offered to. Bundasta Shelfa. Ufta Gel Chief. She afforded Risa to the Andevat. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Pabuelta. Tuoda. Elmo tunfu ni pirongan di Gelfa.
I'd like to talk about the slaving operations here on Adian.
Bundasta Shelfa. Ufta Gel Chief. Kolo dufta.
Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this?
Bundasta Shelfa. Ufta Gel Chief. She afforded Risa to the Andevat. And now for the dufta. She enjoyed it out. And really good. She offered to.
Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know.
Tuftadan Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa. Wooden Chuundar Fandigo Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Pabuelta. Tuoda. Elmo tunfu ni pirongan di Gelfa.
Alright, I have other questions to ask.
Pabuelta. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Dikelti Remote.
I like how every time we press him on the slaving, though, he instantly always tries to deflect blame. Oh, it's not me. I'm not the one slaving them. I'm just a representative of Czerka. It's their fault. And it's like, no, you're helping them. You are as much to blame as they are. I'd like to ask about Czerka Corporation.
Bundasta Shelfa. Ufta Gel Chief. She afforded Risa to the Andevat. Kolo dus Divan Rebut. Pabuelta. Tuoda. Elmo tunfu ni pirongan di Gelfa.
What weapons do you have available?
Tuftadan Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa. Wooden Chuundar Fandigo Gelfa. Hoisidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa.
Bolt and stun stick. Useful tool for espionage. This weapon is more effective than the standard stun baton, but is still available on most worlds. High density discharge cells make this item unwieldy and unusable in the offhand. Interesting. And obviously that would be of use here. Sonic pistol. Both in Discord gun. Sonic. This was conceived as a last resort weapon should espionage fail and a quick retreat be called for. It is effective, but the Bothans would prefer that it not be needed. Ooh, on hit attribute damage, dexterity DC 14. Interesting. So it does low damage, does 2 to 7 sonic damage, so a d6 plus 1, but it causes attribute damage. I don't think I've ever really seen that in KOTOR. Not to say it wasn't there. I am playing with a mod after all, but never seen it. But mostly, like once I got lightsabers, it was like, well, why the fuck would I care about any of the anything else, right? I thought, okay. Anything in these crates that I didn't already scavenge? All right, let's check our map. Where do I want to go? We are here. Janice's office, Great Walkway, and there's the Ebon Hawk. So I guess we're going this way. Don't worry, they'll get their comeuppance.
Hold here, Spacer. Czerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Czerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should just let them rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I'm just trying to get my bearings. I don't mean any harm.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
What the fuck? I don't even know what that... I guess it was to let us keep, Alright, what can you tell me about Czerka Corporation?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
We'll be back for you. I like how they explicitly don't give you the option to just kill everyone, because you probably could. Hello. Oh, the turret's not going to help us, I see. Forest King Rat. Oh, now they want to help. Whatever. Why did this creature have shit on it? Okay, I can't hack the turrets. Maybe that'll come later. Damaged sentry droid. Is there anything I can help you with? We'll deal with that when the time comes. Oh shit. I need...
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Czerka Corporation business.
My name is Dax Star. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Zalbaar, let me handle this. I've asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, Fred. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. Men, I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
I really didn't want to do it that way, but I should have just killed them instead of giving an opportunity for them to live. Let's leave it alone for now. Oh, okay, it wasn't the animals that had stuff on them, it was someone else. Anyway, so the Czerka dock. I need to get rid of Juani. I'm sorry, but unless she has skills I'm unaware of, which I don't think she does. Yeah, no. She is completely unsuitable for what I want to do. And Mission will probably enjoy being with Zalbaar. Alright. Let's disarm and recover these mines. Yeah, it looks like they have them set up to
Yes?
protect their operations here. We could reactivate that.
Huh?
Is it worth it, though? I mean, eventually I think we should have enough money that parts are... Sure. There's no point in activating the shields. Success. Patrol mode engaged. Once you end the session, the droid will begin patrol destroying. And then there's accuracy and weaponry. We don't actually need it, but we got a shit ton of experience from it, so. The reason I didn't activate the shields is there's no point since the enemies here don't use shields. Or rather, they don't use blaster weaponry, which is what shields would protect against, so. Alright. Hey, we leveled up, alright. Skills, persuade, awareness. Yeah. Feats. No sense in any more armor proficiencies. Caution. Critical strike, meh. Implant level 3, that would be nice. Ooh, +2 damage bonus with lightsabers. That would be nice. Advanced Jedi Defense only applies to blaster bolt deflection. Kind of sucks, but well, we're getting to the part of the game where we might have to do that. But then again, kit implant level 3. And as far as powers go, we'll need cure eventually, but yeah, we have force persuade. Let's see, +4 to +6. By 4. One attack per round is gained. Okay, so that's really not that much of an upgrade. Master Valor. Physical attributes and saving throws by 5 points, but we don't have the level for it yet, so we'll just do Force Armor. That'll be a pretty big buff as it is. And actually, we can even look. I think we had a higher level implant that we put on someone else. And what do we got here? Ooh, an adrenal stem. There we go.
Yes?
Not quite worth using any sort of oh, I still can't move my character, which blows, but alright, Zalbaar, you lead us. You were born here. All in all, these creatures are generally not too dangerous. Now, there we go.
Yes?
Alright. As you can see, we're getting swarmed by them, and we're still doing... Okay, still can't move. Okay. Let's focus on the one that's almost dead. We are taking hits now. I wonder if these will be respawning enemies, or if like we just have to clear them once and then it's done. Construction kit? What? What the hell is a Oh, that must be a med kit for droids. This kit contains all the necessary parts for a droid to repair itself after being damaged in combat, including electrical regulators designed to isolate malfunctions. This kit can't be used by living beings. Construction kits repair 35 vitality points, plus an int modifier plus 3 times the user's skill in repair. Okay. Hello, Mr. Wookiee Guard. What's that about, Zalbaar? Zalbaar's whole character is just, well, you'll find out later. Although if it isn't obvious to you, it will be, well, I remember what I was going to do now, is reload so I can actually move my character. If it isn't obvious already, it will be made obvious very soon. God damn it. Yeah. All right. I suppose if there's going to be more creatures that we're going to have to battle. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, if I lost my ability to move because of that, this should be enough. There we go. Honestly, I probably should have taken the extra lightsaber damage. There we go. Supply station. Emergency frontline supply station. Present Czerka Corporation resource ID for access to emergency supply containers. Inquire about primary functions. Czerka Corporation resource station model A4R, designed for field insertion at key patrol points. Access granted by Czerka ID card. Well, I have a feeling we'll find one, but we also have a mission here. So it would have taken us 10 spikes. It would take her 8 spikes, but we can also just...
Darn it.
Really?
Gotcha. Darn it.
Darn it. Okay. Well, I have a feeling we'll find an ID. So I'm not. All right, everyone. Back to the Ebonhawk. There we go. Ooh.
Hey, Big Z. We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbaar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Of course, the cutscene means we lost our speed, but I do love the dialogue in this game. Especially like the side dialogue. That's one thing I think BioWare always did well, was like just making these little moments you could have with your squad mates to that just make the world feel more alive. All right. You must gather your party before... Oh, God, we lost mission. I don't want to switch to her, because then it's gonna... There she is. Okay. We're good to go. We're gonna have a Jedi-Sith face-off, so that's why I'm running back. I didn't think I'd be running back and forth this much, but... that's fair, we are.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled, and if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
She's got a point, Zalbaar. You could use a good makeover.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Feel bad for teasing him like that, but it's a little funny. Anyways, I like how we're having that moment right in front of the guard. All right, let's go back, heal, grab our Jedi for our face-off. All right. I'm gonna kill all you punks. Actually, you know what? I can take some solace in the fact that those corporate transfers aren't going to happen right away. So, you know, if we knock this whole base out before we leave, there's a chance that that those guys will still wind up dead and may even be unprepared for what's to come. Because you can bet your ass I am not leaving this place operational when I leave. When I leave permanently, that is. Like, obviously, we might be running back for to Tatooine or to Dagobah, not Dagobah, Dantooine, but we can also see if we can get some answers out of that guard now that we don't have Zalbaar with us. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
Look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
You made that sound very painful for you to admit.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Nonsense. You're not self-absorbed or stodgy.
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Yes, please. Although I think we went too long with the same squad mates, so I think that's why we're getting all these conversations. Like the ones between Zalbaar and Mission, for example. You know, that first one was obviously supposed to have been on all the way back on, whatchamacallit, Terrace.
Still here? Why do you keep bothering me? All our services are up near the docking area.
I have questions for you.
Make it quick. I'm no information booth. Talk to Janos in the Czerka office.
What can you tell me about Czerka Corporation?
Go to Janos for company policy. I just man the gate to make sure people like you know you're on your own on the other side.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Okay, so he doesn't actually... He's slightly friendlier, or perhaps maybe less hostile is the more apt choice of words there. But yeah. Don't worry, you will be purged in the coming revolution. Not that'll help matters. I mean, Kashyyyk is a planet that is just... The Wookiees are constantly exploited for slave labor. You see it happening now, you know, what, 1,000 years before Yavin? 10,000 years, something like that? And you see it during the Imperial era. The Trade Federation, I think, probably tried to exploit them for slave labor as well. The Empire certainly did. The First Order probably did. It's like they're just everyone's favorite slave labor targets. And I feel really bad for the Wookiees because they do get bullied as such. They just want to live in the trees, man. Leave them be. Thank God they don't use much wood. Otherwise, they'd be fucking tearing down the planet, too, for all the wood. All right. Oh, those are the birds. I saw the flashes of red. I'm like, is that blaster fire? All right, let's do this. Jedi face off.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, you're welcome to try. All right. There we go. Now that we have our... I should have buffed before entering combat, but it's fine. Oh, damn it. I can't move. All right. Well, keep attacking then. All right, what are we gonna do?
This was a Jedi can do. You cannot.
I wanna... Okay, Bastila, you need to stop doing those flurries and cure up. There we go. I wanted to get behind one and get my smuggler backstab. Okay, now I can move again, of course. All right. We got some crystals off of them. Dueling shield, lightsaber. They had a weird force lightning ability. It's not quite what I'm used to seeing, but I think that's supposed to be like the force lightning in this game if you were to go down the dark side path, which we aren't. So, all right. There's the other Wookiee we have to see. Let me guess. Yeah. All right. All right, let's go back and get Zalbaar now. We've had our fun. This is rather annoying. I know you can't switch parties because this is technically supposed to be not a safe area, but it's exhausting. All right. Let's get in the lift here. Ooh, damaged. This one's a damaged defense turret. He looks at me when I click on it like he's trying to respond to an interaction. All right. Party selection. Take Bastila out. Add Zalbaar in. All right. And I suppose, yeah, that's right. Zalbaar, I don't think really has any conversations with any other squad mates because he and T3M4 are like the neutral party members. You know, Zalbar's got his life debt and like he follows that and he doesn't care about anything else. Like the most character development we'll get out of him is actually here on Kashyyyk. And once that quest is over, that's it. He's back to not caring about anything. And then P3M4 obviously is just a utility droid, so he doesn't really have a personality. He's there as a cheap R2D2 knockoff. So no one has conversations with him either, as far as I'm aware. So fortunately, I think we'll have an opportunity in the near future to try out some new companion combinations, just so we can keep getting some more personal development here. All right. Hello, Mr. Wookiee Guard. How do you do? What does he mean, Zalbaar? What taint? All right. Yep, there we go. Now, Zalbaar, we lose as a companion. Party member you've selected is currently unable to join the party. So, let's pick... Yeah, you know what? Let's bring Mission along for this one. For a little while, at least. Eventually, I'll probably... Hmm. I might regret this, but let's bring along Canderous and see what he can do. People may die before this is over. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. What do you want? Why drag us here? I would not abandon Zalbaar to you. standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. Get back to my other questions. I want to ask about the Shadowlands. Alright. What happened with you and Zalbaar? Give me your version. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. Alright, I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. I need Zalbaar with me as a guide. What are you talking about, Zalbaar? Play along, Zalbaar. I'll see what I can do.
It is wrong to leave him imprisoned here. We should seek some way to free him when we have the chance.
Are they just teleporting us to the... Where are we? Okay. We have control again. All right, so... Oh, that's right. They did kind of just teleport us to the hut. So now we are in a safe zone again. We can change our party, return to the Ebon Hawk, and teleport back. And we have the home of Warwill and the Great Walkway. And you'll notice the door is Chieftain's Hall. Door is barred for now. But I think this is where we will end things for today. We have a lot to do, and we want to go through this entire village next time. Obviously, talk to the Wookiees, drum up support for Zalbaar, see if there's any side quests we can do, the usual. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.